Touch me first is a Christ
Why?
away. I will never not laugh at that.
Yeah.
That's the thing I always say too to Katie. It's a terrific opportunity. Yeah. So I didn't plan anything because who could be bothered?
Yeah.
But
Who needs
I
it?
figured, I figured we can just like we can research current business trends with AI or rando. Let's do rando. Well,
Let's spin the wheel of destiny.
all right. Podcast ID topic randomizer. I have this all right. So let's look at brands. Oh yeah. Hey everybody. It's Nathan and Landon do business. This is the podcast that we do. And it's fun and you're gonna like it, young man.
We're here to chew gum and do business. And we're all out of bubble gum.
I thought you were gonna say, and I'm all out of business. So this is a bubblegum podcast.
Could go either way at this point. Is Hubba Bubba on the sheet there?
I think it is. Oh, I uh I was at a convenience store and I saw Hubba Bubba on the shelf.
Nice.
I hadn't seen it for, close to a generation.
You know, we could maybe help is Big League Chew.
Yes. Does that still exist?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Big League Chew. It's
As
around
children of
still.
the 80s, we were surrounded by a lot of Big League Chew and candy cigarettes. So
Yeah. It still exists. It was like a pouch that looked just like tobacco.
yeah,
That was amazing.
with this crappy shredded gum.
Yeah. It's the official bubble gum of Major League Baseball.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
That might as well happen.
Yeah, it still exists. So about Big League Chew, it was founded by former left-handed pitcher Rob Nelson. Big League Chew started from humble beginnings in the Portland Mavericks bullpen in 1977. Rob Nelly Nelson, left-handed pitcher.
Well, a southpaw.
Yeah. Let's look at Big League Chew on Instagram. Oh, they're at it, man.
Are they at BLC?
Yes. No, it's Big League Chew gum. Yeah. Anyways, excuse me. Enough Big League chewing around, Nathan. Let's uh let's pull up the random number generator.
I
There we
only
go.
trust my fate to randomness.
Me too. All right. So for those of you, let's see if anyone's watching. It's me. I'm the one who's watching. I was like, someone's watching. Oh wait, it's me.
Well, it's Sunday morning. They'll catch it later.
They will, yeah. The main reason I do this is because I hate editing.
It's fair.
Yeah. All right, so for those of you watching later, not right now, Nathan and I have a list of brands that we look at, a list of brands, and we pull from them randomly, and the
Or
hand of fate will
randomly. That
brands.
was really bad.
I liked it. The hand of fate guides us to determine who will be blessed with our business genius. So, oh, six.
An
So
auspicious number.
it's farmersonly.com.
It's about time we got to that.
I know. It's been on here for a long time. I mean, I think it's the comedian who says that like farmersonly.com is like code for like white people.
Yeah. Sure seems that way.
Okay, so I'm going to ask AI everything you know about farmersonly.com.
How much of
Oh,
a farm do you think they require to sign up?
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and someone said that their sister owns six chickens, and that qualifies them to be on farmersonly.com. They went out and intentionally acquired chickens for the purpose of being on farmersonly.com. So I guess that's the bar.
I guess.
then current headwinds and tailwinds relative to today's business environment. All right. So here we go. Are you ready to learn about farmersonly.com, Nathan?
Lay it on me.
Okay. Farmersonly.com is an online dating platform launched in 2005 by Jerry Miller, a marketing professional with extensive experience in the agricultural sector. So he's like us.
Yeah. Agriculture and agriculture related activities.
Exactly. Agriculture, the agricultural centers for agricultural music.
Yeah.
Um, the idea for the site emerged when Miller learned of a farmer's difficulty finding a compatible partner who understands the farming lifestyle, the agricultural lifestyles. The insight led to the creation of a niche dating service tailored specifically for farmers, ranchers, and rural dwellers, encapsulated by the slogan, City folks just don't get
I don't get it.
it.
You know what? They don't get it.
City folks, they don't get it.
What do you think are the unique challenges facing farmers that city folks just don't get?
If you don't understand farmersonly.com, you might be a city dweller. That's a good question. Having your arm ripped off by a thresher.
Yeah. We should make a note of that. Constant danger of thresher. Uh, constant loss of limb to thresher.
Exactly. Maybe that could be part of the dating profile. It's like limb and digit quantity. It's part of the screener.
Yeah.
If you have all of your limbs and digits, you don't get it.
You
You're a
just don't get
sumo.
it.
So Nathan, guess what? By 2016, FarmersOnly.com had attracted over 5 million subscribers, indicating significant demand for a platform catering to rural Americans seeking companionship with others who appreciate their unique lifestyle. Either that or perverts.
I assume mostly perverts.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I assume a lot of
What?
those people went there assuming it had something to do with farm animals. So,
Yeah, farmaanimalsonly.com.
yeah.
Well, this is bullshit. I wanted to have sex with an alpaca. The
So when
way
I
I
was in
put
high
it.
school, I went to a fairly rural high school
Mhm.
and a lot of farmland around there and stuff. And my senior year was a big controversy in our school because someone published an article in the school paper that somehow made it past like the teacher they're supposed to advise them. The article was entitled, "How many of you out there live on a farm?" And the article said that they did some research and apparently one person in seven who lives on a farm has had sex with an animal. And the entire article is about bestiality.
Jesus.
And it was quite the hubbub at my school. It made national news actually. So
Did it really?
yeah.
I
Because then it
mean, did
became this
they?
like free speech thing or whatever, because like the school board was like, you know, kick the teacher out from being the advisor because they didn't check the paper or whatever. Like it was a whole thing. But
Yeah.
one in seven, apparently, according to my high school newspaper.
Maybe the person spoke to seven people and they stopped when one person was like, well, yeah. And here's the other spoiler. What if the seventh person they spoke to that said that was the teacher who was like,
That's a
they just
twist.
they just stopped polling right there.
Yeah.
The other twist I want to believe is that the teacher, it was like a deep throat type thing where the teacher gave the student a hot tip, like, hey.
Yeah.
They like met like in a darkened like parking garage. One in seven people have sex with animals. What scoop?
Run with it. Bring me pictures of farm animals.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man having sex with farm
Yeah.
animals. And that was the day DeviantArt was born.
Yeah. And that led us to farmersonly.com
Yeah. So that led to Pregnant Sonic.
because city dwellers, they just don't get any from animals.
They don't understand why Pregnant Sonic is sexy. Uh, City folks just don't get
I don't get it.
it. So here are the challenges they faced. In recent years, FarmersOnly.com has faced challenges and opportunities within the evolving online dating landscape. The proliferation of dating apps and platforms has intensified competition, making it crucial for niche services to continually innovate and effectively market their unique value propositions. Some users have observed a decline in the site's advertising presence, particularly on TV, which may affect its visibility. This is where we can help.
Yeah.
We can do an advertising campaign for free.
An
Well,
advertising blitz.
we'll send them an invoice later. It's going to be
Yeah.
fine. However, the growing interest in rural lifestyle, sustainable living, and agriculture presents opportunities for FarmersOnly.com to expand its reach. By leveraging social media and digital marketing strategies, the platform can connect with a broader audience interested in rural life. Additionally, the site's strong brand identity and loyal user base provides a solid foundation for adapting to blah, 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 blah. Okay.
I don't
So
want to
basic,
question AI, but like it seems like a disconnect between using digital marketing and trying to appeal to people interested in rural lifestyles. So,
right? Yeah, I think so. Well, devil's advocate is these are the people who are heavy on Facebook and probably deep into like all those Facebook conspiracy theories. So that could be how we market it. It's
yeah.
like the government doesn't want you to go on farmersonly.com.
We need to start spreading that on the various chans.
Yeah. Q. Date Q.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this. Hang on. I made a new AI bot that is meant to replicate a business strategist who is experiencing a psychotic break
Nice.
and is trying to hide it from you. Sum up, marketing objective, target audience, key business outcome. Please base this. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Let's do this. Whoops. So the name of this this bot is where is it? Did it go? Oh, here it is. Completely normal and smart brand consultant. You should totally trust and pay.
Nice.
Make a campaign around these parameters. All right. So Nathan, while we're waiting for our business consultant to come back, any other ideas for farmersonly.com?
Um, Besides focusing on the city folks, you just don't get it.
They just don't get it. We should bring Foxworthy back.
Yeah. Haven't heard much from that guy lately.
Yeah. Well, he did the whole thing. What was it? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? And the answer was always no. It's like, can you
Yeah.
believe these city folk? They're not as smart as a fifth grader. All right. This is okay. The campaign is now called Stay Single, City Slicker. So the big idea, farmersonly.com isn't for everyone, especially not weak-willed, latte-sipping, Wi-Fi dependent city folks who think fresh air is an aesthetic. Not bad.
All those libs. How I hate them.
Yeah. So this campaign is go back to your apps. Your match disappeared. Our crops don't. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Brutal call outs to Tinder and Hinge users. Your match disappeared. Our crops don't ghost us.
All right.
You think texting WYD at 2 a.m. is effort? Try fencing a pasture. Um, Billboards with pure disrespect. No, Chad from Brooklyn. You're not country at heart. Oh, that's brutal. If your boots haven't touched dirt, don't waste our time. Reverse PR move. Farmers only block cities.
It sounds a lot like was it paste picante sauce back in the day? It was like this stuff's made in New York City. New
New
York
York's
City.
get a rope.
Yeah,
So I'm
that
gonna tell
really
you,
chaps my hide.
I'm gonna tell this unhinged business consultant, listen to the voices in your head.
Yeah, it's a little too straight down the middle. I think
Yeah. We need to beat it up a little bit.
we need some twists and turns that are our trademark. So
So the name of the campaign is now The Soil Demands a Sacrifice.
nice.
So,
So it's like the lottery.
so the big idea is love isn't just about finding someone who gets you. Love is a pact with the land, sealed in sweat, sacrifice, and the silent judgment of the crows.
That's good.
FarmersOnly.com isn't a dating app. It's a sacred covenant, a place where only the worthy may plant their roots. This campaign will lean into the mythos of the land itself, a force that does not accept weakness, that does not tolerate those who just want a casual thing. If you are here, you commit, you toil, you give of yourself, or you are cast out. This is good.
I like the idea of using a farmersonly.com as like a honeypot to attract a certain type of people and then sacrifice them to the old gods.
I think so too. So, let's see what else we got here. Till death or drought challenge. Users must prove their devotion to the land and their future partner through trials of endurance, sacrifice, and knowledge of the old ways. Oh, this is very good. Let's see. So here's an ad campaign called The Lonely Are Called, Cryptic Billboards. Stark black and white images of wild, wide fields, empty porches, forgotten farmhouses with unsettling text. He waits at the fence post, or she milks the cows alone, or find them before the land takes them. Oh, goodness.
So this is
The
like
price.
the farm equivalent of the ring.
Yeah, it is. So, in order to come into farmersonly.com now, users must answer a five-question quiz that determines if they're worthy of country love. For example, would you abandon your partner during a calving session? Yes, you are not ready. Return when you have grown. No, welcome, child. The land has use for you. Okay, let's see. Make one of these billboards. Make
Well, if ChatGPT, um, I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
should we have him make it
I'm
darker?
saying it can't. There's no better way to ensure a bountiful harvest than the sacrifice of blood. So, and ChatGPT is not going to change that.
No. Oh, here we go. Here is what the ad looks like. I'm pretty pleased with how this is turning out. So we got
Nice.
so basically what we've agreed to here is we're going to turn farmersonly.com into a cult.
It was like trending that way anyway. So,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think this is a good use of our time for the week ahead, Nathan, is thinking of ways we can not only take farmersonly.com to the next level, but commit their and entrench their commitment to their hatred of city folks and to the soil itself.
yeah. So I
Hang
think
on one
the
second.
target audience is probably somewhat limited in scope because not everyone's going to be interested in farmersonly.com. But is there any particular group we should focus on?
Hmm, that's a good question. What? Wait, hang on one second. Sorry, I need to. I need to make this. I need to do one more thing with AI. All right, so that's a good question. Target audience. Self-hating city folks who want to sacrifice themselves.
Sure.
Let's have Randolph help us.
Yeah. Spin the
Okay,
old
let's
wheel.
see. All right. Let's do the number. Generate 95. So the target audience here, time travelers. Oh, all right.
They're a little tough to nail down.
Yeah. Yeah. The one right before it is vampires, which is could be good.
That was fun.
Should we just go up one further and just opt for
Yeah.
vampires? All right. Okay.
There's
Okay.
this like this barber or whatever by my house that recently opened up, and I always see them there like really odd hours of the night. Like I'll be driving home, it's like 11 o'clock and they're open for some reason. They're like in there
Mhm.
cutting hair. So I'm pretty sure they're vampires or vampirically inclined at the very minimum.
All right. Whoops. Here we go. All right, Nathan. So I've asked them to update the campaign accordingly with the understanding. Oh, wow. Like it updated the font in the output. So it's like this spooky font.
Nice.
Check it out. All right.
Nice.
The blood of the fallow land. A farmersonly.com initiative for the eternally devoted. Big idea. The nights stretch long, the land grows cold. The mortals scurry and fade, but we remain. Farming and vampirism, both ancient arts, bound by patience, toil, and the understanding of the cycles of life and death. And yet, eternity is a lonely harvest. This is very good.
But I think with both groups, it's pretty clear that city folk, they just don't get it.
City folks, they don't understand the sacrifice that vampirism requires. They just don't get it.
Yeah, these are two marginalized groups that we could really bring together in a positive way.
Yeah, this is an opportunity not only to broker a love connection, but also do like a PR, an image improvement for vampires. I feel like they need that.
Yeah, farmers and goths are natural enemies, but I think we can really mend some fences here.
We can. Oh yeah, I like this. I mean, as we discussed last week, the conservative right has made significant inroads with Russia. Why not vampires?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the next big frontier.
Hmm. Yep, I
The
agree.
undead.
You are already ghouls. Like
Yeah.
nightfall and not alone.
I want to
Blood and
specify
toil.
though that I'm not interested in connecting them with Twilight vampires, with the shiny vampires.
No, absolutely not.
They can go straight back to hell.
I agree. I am Team Jacob all the way. I want
Yeah,
him to dismember all vampires. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a good assignment for us, Nathan. I'll send you this output so you have it.
excellent.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me see if anyone else is watching right now. Nope, just me. So they'll tune in later. So, Nathan, thank you for joining us today. I look forward to brainstorming with you about farmersonly.com and vampires.
A match made in heaven, or a match
Yeah.
made under the watchful eye of the old gods. So,
Of a vengeful God.
yeah, under the watchful eye of Dagon.
Oh, yeah, we can bring Dagon back.
Wonder what that guy's up to.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well, to Dagon, to our viewer, to all of you, I wish you a fine Italy now, and only we can quench
yeah.
it.
Stay quenched, everyone.